It's Shepherd playing absolutely class out on that wing there. It just feels fantastic. It just feels unbelievable. Oh, why is it locked onto Eze instead of thing? Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode 12 of Alice Career Mode, and today yet again we've got 3 games. Those 3 games are Sheffield United in the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup. Might be a bit, we got this final competition, might be more on my mind to try and go for it, because the fact is it'd be nice to have an extra little trophy put on the side. I haven't done that in the season yet. We've only ever won the Champions League with 3 seasons in. And then Newcastle and Wolves. So we've got yet again some close games together. But yeah, looking forward to it. Teams that we should be beating, like we did last episode. 6-2 victory against Fulham, 2-1 against Chelsea, and another 2-1 against Brighton. So we're playing a weakened team here. Let's actually look at the Premier League, see where Newcastle and Wolves are in the Premier League. Obviously nice to see us top of the league, 3 points clear as well. Where are they? So Newcastle are 12th and Wolves are 15th. Also you got Brentford in between them. So I might go yet again what I kind of did last episode with the first 2 games, a mixed match of first team players and second choice players. But I'll probably, for this game, 5 back. Why do so many? Oh, it's Sheffield, not Brentford. Did I see? I can't remember. I don't get why teams do this. They play 5 backs. Like disgusting football. So let me muck around with this team and enjoy me backing up what we're gonna go up against Sheffield United in the Carabao Cup with. So this is the team I'm going up against. What's their faces? Sheffield United with. I've only recently saw before I finished last episode, because I said that I'm looking to buy a CDM. I haven't noticed. I've been training Howarth in defensive stats in recent trainings. He's got all right defensive stats. So I've changed his. No, I haven't done it with him, but I think I'm gonna wait until this one training thing's done, and I'm gonna do it, make it be able to play CDM. But I've done it with Mitra, another player that I just haven't been using at all. He's got quality defensive stats for his rating, and he's got decent passing. He's like 6 foot as well, ain't he? Like 6'1". I always want to have a tall CDM, so I've just been thinking, let's just train him in to be a CDM. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So right, let's jump into this game against Sheffield United with our first time playing that CDM role, and let's see how we do against Sheffield United at Bramall Lane with this team. Oh, he's the top scorer in the Carabao Cup, is he? Ryan Brewster. Yes it is, yes it is. Right, come on boys. Let's get a confident win with this mixed match of players. I don't even real mismatches. Eze's in here and thing, what's his face? Lafont. Or Esler's probably my first team fullback now, ain't he? Left back, I should say. Right, passing around well at the moment. I don't know what's going on there with Nathan Ferguson. Who should be contesting against that? Why do so many... Look, just talking about him, they need to fix that in this game, because that's just stupid. Why are they doing it so early on in the game, trying to do a tackle like that? Like, they just spoke about him, top scorer in the Carabao Cup. Here you go, does that. Tackle Nathan Ferguson. I'm not like an Alf already in CDM. A ball from Elise. Oh, I just need to get in front of that guy there. Oh, why are you not shooting across goal, Connor, there? He shots across goal there, it's a goal. Oh, M.I.M.E going for it. Oi! There we go. What's his face? Michael Elise with the lucky deflection. Put it in the back of the net. Sheffield United literally just handed it to us, haven't they? This. That foul. So they need to fix that in FIFA. Massively. It's just made the game far more sort of easier for me for the way they're just going to sit in because of that they've only got 10 men. That's a lucky deflection, that is. Put it past the keeper. Lovely. Right, come on, boys. Let's just dominate now. Yes, Bella. Oh, why is it locked onto Eze instead of thing? Conor Gallagher. I thought I had to hit that. He had bags of space, teed up lovely for him. Bang! Putting us straight into that semi-final of the Carabao Cup there. Conor Gallagher has just done. Why is he telling him to shoot that first time he's taking a touch? Yeah, again, Jocelyn being pressured. He's offside anyway. Unlucky more. But this thing gives good pressure, I ain't gonna lie. He's selling sort of free roam role in centre mid. It's real good pressure. He's been doing it this whole game so far. Right. I want to bring off Joseph. I ain't happy with that stamina of his. Should I just bring off Eze? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna bring on Mitra. Actually, give Mitra actually a run in CDM, see what it's like. With Howard the fullback, for he says he can play it. And we're bringing Wilfried Zaha out there. Do that. Take all our substitutions at half time. Really thought more would run there. Yes, Mitra. I want from a CDM. Don't matter. Got the likes of Aguero and Wilfried Zaha. Just break them open. There's a weird thing with Aguero. Yes, he's 80 rated, so he's not going to be Aguero. But he still does like the ball control, sort of like short passing, positioning really well. But just doesn't have that agility and pace Aguero does have with if he was the rating he was in his career mode 3 seasons ago. Yes, Nathan Ferguson coming into the game right at the end of it. Just 89 Wilfried Zaha. He just makes the perfect runs, perfect shots, perfect dribbles. Come on at half time and he's scored a brace. An assist and a goal for Conor Gallagher. What a goal he did score. Da 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 da. Hey, Wilfried Zaha. Wilfried Zaha sending you down. Was that game? Watford. We want to talk about real life Palace at the moment. We are kind of struggling to score goals. A bit annoying that we can be in a better place than where we are at the moment. Ah, is Aguero going to get himself a goal? No, he's not. You know what I mean? He just doesn't have the agility, the pace. He can control that ball well. The gap just closed to him. I think that was his weak foot as well. Right, Zaha on a brace. No way, Aguero. You've got no hope in hell in scoring if you can't put that away. Ah. End of the game, ain't it? End of the game. Another little 4-0 victory. Yes, we do. Right. So we've kept the fitness well. We've played players in the second team mostly with a little mix of first team players. We did try out a few different positions for players, so like Howth and Mitra, but they just weren't convincing in my opinion to be playing there even against Sheffield United in a 4-0 victory. Anyway, let's move over back to the Premier League. Alright, we're back at the Premier League now with the game against Newcastle. I was just looking. Because we've just got that win against Sheffield United, they have changed the Brentford game that's supposed to be on the 31st to the 30th. Then we go into January. Got Man City in its first leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final. And then 3 days later we've got start of the FA Cup in Rotherham. Where's Rotherham? Yeah. Like, give us a break. That's when you do need squad depth, and we kind of got it. Only kind of. Right. I think we can just play our best team possible against Newcastle. And then the final game of the episode, we'll try and mix it against Wolves. I swear we beat them already. 2-1 there. Already played Newcastle? I can't remember. Right, let's jump in this game against Newcastle. Actually, I'll play another 5-back team. I might switch it up a bit. Join me back. But yeah, I thought I'll play Esler, Shepherd and Gallagher in this game just so I can possibly play them for the whole of it, and then if we get to a point where we can bring some players off, bring off other players and keep these players on, you know, SZN, then on, I can't pronounce the word you're not trying to say, then on so forth thing. Right, yeah, let's just jump in this game against Newcastle with their, is that Tyrone Mings they got in right CB, and Tavares, Longstaff, Braithwaite, Bradcar. It's alright side, it's alright side. Let's go and get 3 points though. Under daytime, let us park. Right, we're 3 points clear, boys. Just keep that going with a victory here against Newcastle. Strongest, well, not strongest lineup, but lineup that is strong enough to beat them. It's already getting a tackle in. Them already fouling. They need to sort out in the first minutes of the game, them just putting fouls in left, right and centre.
Continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Good tackle. It should be. Oh,
powerful shot, very powerful.
Trying to pick out a teammate. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned.
I think I might try and start playing them short.
Understanding of the game plan, and a lot of credit has to go to the coaching staff.
Opportunity here.
Ah, where's the power, Sanchez? Where is the power?
Martin Braithwaite. Useful looking ball.
Tackle, Bowie.
That's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. Good pass. Renato Sanchez. Oh, moving it nicely.
Bloody five back.
Initial threat, but fizzled out. Renato Sanchez with it now.
Yes, Shepherd playing absolutely class out on that wing there.
Goal here.
Absolutely class. Just playing a little dink ball into Edouard. And then even to like knock it off one of their players and go in. It's been stressful so far. Cause bloody five back just makes it hard to break down. Like, you've got to constantly go out wide.
So unfortunate.
Lovely, boys. That's what we needed for half time.
Own goal toward happen. Zaha. Firing it in.
I don't think I could do that.
The keeper. Impressive.
They've got so many yellow cards so far.
And the referee has caught up with him.
They've actually got game face, Matthew Longstaff. It's class, that is.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, he failed to get it away properly.
Why you put it straight at the goalkeeper there, Connor?
And just 1 minute of time added on.
Bit of time there, probably good touch.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And that was a move of great promise. They could easily have been.
Right, half time. Good.
So the whistle
We're in the
then.
position we need to be, because how hard this team's been to break down. Really hard. Who said, haha? Right, let's just do the normal substitutions. Let's bring off Sanchez there, Eze on as well. And then I think around like 65th minute, 60th minute, we might bring on Jocelyn. Right, let's carry on. Just save all that fitness possible going into the Wolves game.
That Milan may be on the verge of adding to their squad in a very interesting way.
They just stopped that sort of ball, and that's what's so annoying about it.
For him, so we should know pretty soon where his future lies.
Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Oh, surely.
But they can't stop that one, Edouard. Reliable, Mr. Reliable.
Security.
Play there, just doing that cut in run with Eze, and then just pulling back, playing in Robert one there, position himself perfectly, double tap over the defender, back in the net. Mr. Reliable yet again.
Robertone. Hodson Edouard.
Oh, Eze. Ah, what a block.
Nicely blocked.
That's the only way I can really get in against them, that double tap.
And now the delivery is still dangerous. Giving it a try.
I wanted to do that, just cut on his right foot. They gave me the space to do it, but I exploited it.
Playing it in, and they deal with the threat this time. I'm trying to build ahead of steam. Another corner it'll be.
By the way, I say I'm going to go short, and I've not gone short at all since saying that. This has la absolute blast. Right, make the substitution. That's what I was going to do. Bring off Edouard, Jocelyn, and fresh legs up front. On Shepherd, use that pace, mate. Yes.
Good technique displayed.
Ah, unlucky, unlucky, unlucky.
Magnificently. Well, he tried in vain to get
I was trying to
himself
flick over the defender's head and just shoot. Alright, bringing off Edouard to save his stamina. On Jocelyn, because you know he can do stuff. It's like a perfect opportunity for him. Already in the lead.
the final 20 minutes.
All that stamina possible.
Robertone. visualization and execution.
Joseph. Oh, we thought he would get that. Thought he would.
Successfully cut out. Oh, good vision.
No way. I probably should have just shot with Shepherd there.
Fine hold up play here. A decisive clearance it was.
I end the game now. Play it out and it'll be a lovely victory. We're getting a lot of clean sheets lately. I just cursed it saying that. There's 2 minutes left. I shouldn't really be saying that. Even doing passing like that. Saying that. You just every single time Jocelyn gets that ball in a good situation, he just gets hit by it like that. Anyway, we've got the 2-0 win. He's been class since signing him, the Crocs. Been a bit unlucky in some situations, but I don't think it's been his fault. It's just been the game mechanics. Alright, fantastic. Move over to the final game of this episode. That is against Wolves. Has Chelsea dropped even more points now? They've drawn another game. Boys, we're 5 points clear at the top of the table now. Loving that. Right. Got quiet. Yeah, look at the fitness, because what the way I just did that. Yet again, we've got a game 3 days later, so I can't just constantly be playing key players for the whole 90 minutes. And it's another bloody 5 back. We've played 5. We played 3 5 blacks this episode. Right. What even is it? Wolves. Okay. Oh yeah, there's a team I sold Ivan Tony to, wasn't it? They got Semedo, so he's got a bit of pace there. Got a Cody. Is that Marcelo? Ravenberch left back. What's this team on? Right. I feel like I'm going to start Jocelyn in this game, but yeah, join me when I do that. Yeah, I think that's the only change I really need to make. Jocelyn up front. We've got like, I forget, we've got the likes of Sub on the bench and Elise say that we can just bring on out wide, and we need to take off like Ronald Sanchez for what's his name again? Conor Gallagher. Anyway, yeah, let's jump into this game and see how we do up against Wolves. Another 5 back. We need another 3 points. We don't, because Chelsea dropped 5 points clear, so we've got some breathing room. What a player Ivan Toney was like when we first signed him. That first like couple of months, he was absolutely fantastic, but he just started to drop off. It's annoying. Very annoying. Let's go, boys. Come on, another 3 points. Means we have back-to-back episodes with 3 points. With all 3 points, I should say. I'll play Mitchell this game because obviously Ezra played the full 90 minutes against Newcastle. Another thing they need to bloody fix. That's not a warning. Ref done it from behind. Play Mitchell.
Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captain. Oh, Derek, what a moment this could be. And a goal! They start as they
It just feels fantastic. It just feels unbelievable. Like we can just break teams open like this. Jocelyn with a perfect little hole up run there. Oh, just to cut across his man and pull it in the back of the net. Fantastic.
What a great finish.
Hey, Wolf Zaha. He's not been very well. Can't say very. He's just scored 15 goals in 17 matches. I was going to say he's not been very prolific up front. Well, compared to a couple seasons before, not been that prolific.
Cross towards that far post.
Jesus Christ, boys. That's a wake up call.
And a goal kick it
It's
is.
going to be an easy ride. Game. Allowed that to happen. It's not a foul,
The
ref.
referee. Well, the counter chance
Oh, Will
looks
on his
very
bike
real.
again. On his bike.
Do they have the guile to open up the defense?
Mate, 2-0.
Well, it's all going
About him not being
well
prolific.
here. Another goal, and now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
All about not being prolific. Love that.
Well, here it is again, and the pace
He's just
with
too
which they
quick.
break forward is devastating.
Just too quick,
So
Wilfried Zaha.
And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique.
Da, da, da,
Finish that is.
Wilfried Zaha. Right, come on, boys. Carry on doing this. This means I'm definitely going to be making substitutions at half time. They're just to save the stamina on some players. You reached a game, a goal. A goal a game, I should say.
Thank you. Renato Sanchez. And a good
Side again, ain't he? Ah, we keep getting in like that.
shifted into the offside position. Well, if he towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to
Derek,
get
they
your
must
take.
finish here.
That's high.
I had to take it first time.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
Who's going to get on the end of it?
Ooh, nearly.
That header back.
I haven't scored a goal from a corner yet. A lot anyway in a lot of well, seasons.
Harrison. And the referee
In this career mode, I haven't scored many free kicks. I mean, not free kicks, corners. Be something I'm looking at next FIFA when I do this career mode. If I can get more finishing from corners.
Bit wasteful from Palace.
Anyway, it's half time now. Substitutions. I think I'm going to do 2 wide men. I think that's what I'm going to do.
Harrison has it.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Change both of my wide men. Yeah. Let's bring off Saar. Do that. Do that, come on, boys. Zaha's on the brace, so I don't really want to bring him off. I want him to get a hattie.
Nelson Semedo has it. Well, they have it again. Useful looking ball. Flinging himself.
Jocelyn, come on, you need to put that back in the net. Massively. Oh, why is it locked on Jocelyn for? Who's got on the pitch?
Sanchez. Oh, good looking run. Brilliant.
Jesus Christ, that was a run by Wolf there. Absolute blinding run.
Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more.
Stop blocking his shots. Right. Bring off Robert 1 for... Let's do Elise. Yeah. And yeah, what's that now? Do that. Right. Let's try and see this game out.
Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence?
Looking forward to using Elise in that centre mid role. But
Ryan Grafenberg.
I'll keep this Robert 1 stamina down.
Well, they seem to keep
Mitchell, we need to be winning
the ball
them.
in his head.
He didn't get his hat-trick today. 2 more chances since I said around this time I'll bring him off. Just got blocked after beautiful runs on the ball.
Ismail Assar. You can't really tackle like that.
Dirty
Expect to get
from
away
Connor
with it.
Cody.
Looking to come, you would think. Well, the referee has taken note of
Was he
his
my best
name.
free kick taker?
Found himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
We need a left footer. Give it to Elise. Last episode or 2 episodes ago I scored a free kick and we score another.
Well, that's not how they rehearsed it on the training ground.
Yeah, and I'm not sure what was going through his mind there. That was a poor decision to shoot from that distance.
What a free kick from Michael Elise.
Well, chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Tremendous defending to Stonewall here.
No! Jesus Christ. Tackle, Connor.
Spot on with that tackle. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in
What? The
control.
pace of Amal Assar. Come on.
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward.
Elise! 3-0.
Accuracy with the header.
He hasn't really played properly in ages, Michael, would you say? He goes and does that. Makes up for the free kick he missed.
Counter-attacking football at its very best, which makes it a fairly simple.
Rose above the guy.
Really good goal.
Beautiful. Beautiful from Michael, what do you say?
Oh, he's given the ball away.
Can I not get... It's just a bloody 3-back, 5-back. I just can't get my striker in. Like the Crocs has suffered this game from getting a chance. But yeah, 3 games today, 3 clean sheets, 3 points, and the same with the episode before. Well, not actually. I actually didn't get a clean sheet. He did in 2 games, but I got 3 clean sheets.
Well, what more could you?
You done the robot. But it had to be Le Crocs there to play the ball to Wilfred Zaha. Yeah, last yet again. Let's go and see how much more Chelsea have dropped points. And I didn't. They beat Southampton. Alright, so that's leads him to the next game. Yeah, it's still 5 points behind us. We're drawing with Liverpool. What is actually the table looking like at the moment? You got us on 57 goals scored, 30 conceded, and Chelsea on 37. It's just looking very good for us. Who's dead at the bottom? Fulham. Jesus. That's a lot of goals conceded. You got Bournemouth, Burnley. We just played Wolves, didn't we? Yeah, they're not looking good at the moment at all. Yeah. So we've got Brentford in our next game. And after that, Man City in the first leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final. And then we got our FA Cup adventure started with Rotherham. For a competition where I said at the beginning we didn't really care about. We're actually gone semi-final. We had the first round for trying to find us. We've been playing the first round. We didn't. We playing round 2. We playing round 3. Yes, we did. We beat MK Dons 4-3. I remember that game. That was when Hiramin Boateng scored against us as a youth player. Round 4, we played Everton, beat them 3-2. In the quarterfinals, we had Sheffield United. We smashed them 4-0. And now we've got Man City. Yeah, so join us for that another night. Another episode, I should say, not night. Well then, adios.